Hello YouTube, welcome to my channel. On this video, I'll be giving you a walkthrough on how I flipped $100 into $1,000. Now, mind you, this is a strategy that I trade and I've been using for a long while now, and this is, on that fateful day, I just decided, I just wanted to test my strategy to see if and how well I can flip $100. I don't always flip accounts, but I just decided to just try to flip that account. So on this video, if you can stay to the end of this video, I'll be giving you a walkthrough on how I flipped these accounts. Alright, so if you're new, you've not subscribed before, you're completely new, go ahead and hit the like button, hit subscribe, and share this video to persons that you feel they would be interested in this video. So without wasting much of our time, let's dive right into it. So first off, coming into London session, I had seen what I wanted to see. We had flipped this supply zone, and broke above. Now coming into the edge of this supply zone, the pivot of this supply zone, price failed to close above. So which means this low is weak because it failed to take out this high. And when this low got run, we came back to this whole demand zone that flipped this supply. Right, we came back to this whole demand zone that flipped the supply. So here's a strong zone because it flipped this zone and it broke an internal structure. And I wouldn't want to go into detail because I wouldn't want to waste anybody's time. But so I've seen all I wanted to say, and I had dropped down to the M15. Now coming into the M15, we tapped into that refined supply zone and we had a bullish break of structure. Which is key. Color this purple so we can differentiate it. Now, which is key, colored this purple. So we have, let's just have this line drawing here to mark our M15 structure. Now, after a break of structure, we always expect a pullback to the demand zone. Now for this case, this is a demand zone because it's led to the break of structure, so this is a demand zone. If it was a sell, it would be a supply zone, so this is a demand zone. So here happens to be the flip zone, the sell to buy wick that flipped and also led to the break of structure. So I'd marked this out and I wanted to look for entries from this zone. Now I dropped down to my M1 because I like taking and scalping trades from the M1 to catch those very, very tiny trades using very, very small stop loss. Now, if you're completely new, don't do this. Just stick to the high time frame, stick to the M15, the 4-hour, and what have you. But if you're experienced, you can go ahead and fall down to the M1. So, so coming into the M1, I had my entry model set up, but I did not have a tag. I did not get tagged in. I like to protect my low, and I like to have less than 4 pips stop loss, but I wasn't tagged in, which is fine, and I just had my order there. Then I went back to the M15 and let's just play this forward. Now coming into the M1 to the M15, we had reacted off of the supply. Now when I'm trading, I always pay attention to detail. Reacting off of this supply shows that there are actual orders here, there is volume here that price is reacting to, which is key, right? Reaction is key. So I waited for this reaction to go, and there we have it. Now after this reaction, we had this reaction gone, we had a bullish chalk, and price closed above that reaction. I just had my rectangle tool, marked it out at the demand that flipped this entire zone and led to a change of character. And let's play this forward. And after we tapped into it, I just dropped down to my M1. Now, when I dropped down to my M1, I had taken an entry here. Which stopped me out. It took the first entry here, it stopped me out. The first entry that I took from here, I had already broken even, but it stopped me out as well. So it's quite annoying, but I trust my analysis. I've seen all I wanted to see. The 4-hour was mitigated, a refined demand zone. The M15 was mitigated, a refined zone as well, and we already have a bullish change of character. So I was still keen to still want to catch that higher low to catch the bigger move. So what I did, I just waited for confirmation, and after we broke above this high, waited for that high to go. Then after, let's play this forward, and that high did not go. We made new low, and we have a new change of character zone. Now then after we had a new change of character zone, that change of character zone was broken, right? Price switch bullish. So after price switch bullish, I started stacking orders. I just started stacking and stacking and stacking, because I was sure that if price would want to continue from this price would want to continue bullish, price has to respect this zone. So I just, from at this point, I was just stacking orders and just stacking orders and just stacking orders and just stacking orders, stacking orders and stacking orders. Price came down, tapped my orders. I had some other orders on buy limits. I was still stacking orders, and I'll just play this forward, and we're up from there. And price did about, initially I just wanted to target this top, which is what I still did, because I like to, I don't like to swing for the fences. I like to quick 1 to 5, 1 to 7 hours, I'm in and I'm out. But fortunately, this trade did about 17, 19 hours, which is actually crazy. But quite frankly, if I'm being very, very transparent, I did not catch the entire move. I just caught to just take out this liquidity, just to take out the high, and I was okay, right? I was completely fine with what I could get from this move. So this was how I flipped $100 to $1,000. So if you like this video, if you're happy with this video, like, subscribe, share, do what you can do so you can always see my channel when I upload fresh videos. So that will be all for today, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.